Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick update since the first video. Number one, the the FAUX blurry background thing. They do have that on the iPhone, but that's just to create an exaggerated SLR-like blurry background. You can still get that depth of field effect with the iPhone 7, especially now. You have that smaller aperture, the f1.7 aperture in the f1.8 aperture in the iPhone 7. The smaller that number, like the old iPhone 6 at f2.2, I think it was, and you go down to 1.7, that means it's got a bigger aperture, bigger hole, means it lets in more light, and it's easier to get that bokeh effect, if I pronounce that properly. Just for the record, the S7 has an f1.7 aperture, so slightly better. Again, that lower number means bigger hole, means more light comes in, means better low light images. But to be honest with you, what's the difference between f1.7 versus 1.8? You know, advantage that the iPhone 7 has is that the front facing camera is 7 megapixel versus 5 on the S7. So that might have an impact in terms of image quality if you're doing selfie video. And then one big thing though that the Samsung has, and I'm surprised iPhone 7 didn't put it in, they would have mentioned it, I figured, is the dual pixel focusing capability. Dual pixel focus is like instant, lightning fast. It's unbelievable stuff. If anybody who uses some of the Canon 70D or Canon 80D or so forth, they understand how important dual pixel focus is. And I'm using my Lumix here. I wish I had dual pixel focus. It's so much better. So the S7 does have dual pixel focus, which is huge in my opinion. Beyond that, I will have to see in terms of what camera will be best for vlogging and taking video. I have to say though that the iPhone 7 Plus, I guess, is the better one, the bigger one. It does have not only optical image stabilization like the other iPhone 7, but it also has the two lenses. So it has an ability, it has another lens that does 2 times optical zoom, which is kind of cool, I guess, if you want to zoom with your cell phone. And Samsung does not have optical zoom like that, so that's a pretty big deal, I suppose, in certain circumstances. You know, when you look at specs on these cameras in terms of hardware and so forth, it's very hard to determine necessarily, especially since they're so close, which camera will be best. At the end of the day, it's a whole bunch of factors that go into it. So we're going to have to see what people come up with in terms of video and picture results with the iPhone 7, and we'll compare that to the S7. Although I have to say that dual pixel could be a game changer, because you can get that super fast focus. Something's moving, bang, you can grab it right away with dual pixel focus, where if you don't have it, it's slower, and it can be significantly slower, if not very problematic in terms of being able to capture focus quickly. You know, think of something moving quickly in the wind or something, I don't know. And that's pretty much it. I just want to update you again. The fact that Apple added in that, to me it's kind of a gimmicky thing to add in that software depth of field effect on top of what you can get normally. That's just me. I think it's kind of gimmicky. Who knows? Time will tell. Bye-bye.